I love it when a movie has a very descriptive title, and Dead in a Week or Your Money Back has to be right up there with one of the best titles I've ever heard of for a movie. So this movie's about a young, suicidal, young British man, and he's so very bad at killing himself that he decides to outsource his death to a hitman. He tries to step out in traffic, and he gets hit by an ambulance. He drops a toaster into his bath, just as there's a power cut. He puts his head in a gas oven just as the gas company switches off the gas because he forgot to pay his bill. So he is very, very bad at trying to end his life. So that's why he outsources it to a hitman. And of course, Dead in a Week or Your Money Back is the guarantee that the Assassin's Guild gives him. So, as you've probably guessed from this, it's a pretty dark comedy. It's one of those wonderful British movies where there is a darker tone to it, but it's done in a humorous way, and it comes out with, at the end, a really nice message. It reminded me a lot of the movie About Time. Not only is there that dark humor all the way through, but there's also a couple of real laugh out loud moments. For example, there's a Michael J. Fox joke that lands so excellently and perfectly that I laughed out loud so much that I woke up Mrs. B, who was asleep in our bedroom having a nap. So yes, there are absolutely some extremely funny parts of this movie with a message as well. It's also full of some other really nice little touches as well that show that there was a fair bit of thought that went into making this movie. For example, the assassin, he's an older gentleman. Him and his wife are talking about going on a Caribbean cruise together and things like that. He's having trouble with his boss at work. He's jealous of a co-worker. And the bit that I liked the most was that his wife packs him a nice lunch to eat while he's sitting in a car observing his next assassin target.
Just some sandwiches and a flask of tea. And I thought this might come in handy.
So there's little touches like that all the way through that are pretty cool as well. It's one of those nice British comedy dramas. It's sad, it's wistful, it's hilarious, it's full of heart, and it's got a nice message in it about enjoying the time we have with our friends and family. Now, I found this on Netflix Australia, so if you do have access to that, or if it happens to be on your catalogue wherever it is that you are in the world, then this is definitely a great little comedy to check out.
An assassin is not just a man with a gun. We're not murderers, we're professionals.
I'm not quite dead.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Raymond. I'll have another go. And if you're not dead within a week, you get your money back. Okay. You've just signed your own death warrant.
I had a call from the publishers and they're interested in my book.
We really want to work with you.
I'm thinking I might want to call it off.
But you signed a contract.
Things have changed.
We've got an agreement.